Hey guys, welcome to the Biscuit and Bourbon Bites pre-Game of Thrones episode 7. Oh boy. Let's just put it this way, I'm kind of glad there's only one episode left and oh Jesus Lord, what's happened? What has happened? 7 seasons of awesome sauce and it's just really shambling towards the end and that. I mean, it's really sort of. It feels like watching something just want to end its own life and that, just saying, I'm done with this, I've had enough, I've given you everything I possibly could, and now I just want it over with. I mean, last week's episode, the immediate aftermath and that, I was like, oh yeah, this is what a Game of Thrones episode should be like, blah, blah, blah. But then the usual life continues and you start thinking about stuff and then you start thinking, why did they do that? And then it was like, oh right, Rhaegal's dead, and not only is he dead, he was taken out like a goddamn chump. And it was like, what are those bows made of? Three crossbow bolts fired in succession, all hitting the target within the space of 3 seconds, with a dragon flying overhead that couldn't see an ambush. Now, from what I remember that episode, they were hiding behind rocks. They could hide from, Daenerys' fleet, absolutely no problem. They're hiding behind big-ass rocks, you're not going to see it until the last minute. But a dragon, how'd you hide from a dragon? Above you. Does not make sense. Yeesh. And it's like, everyone's been going on about the Mad Queen theory and that. Yeah, saying, it's going to be Daenerys and that. And I absolutely agree. I did agree, and then I thought, hold on. Cersei's the Mad Queen. Cersei's always been the Mad Queen. So why are you trying to make Daenerys the Mad Queen? You've got Jon. Dude, what have they done to them? Do you know what? In hindsight and that, no refreshing memories and that, no, from the previous seasons, you had Jon being Mr. Mac Daddy going into the north, defying his, Blackwatch brothers and that, Nightwatch brothers, and, gathering the wildlands. He was a dude. He was a dude. It's like, right, this needs to be done. In the series, he's been nothing but someone who just screams at a dragon and it's just been fighting with his sisters and that. So it's damn nearly evolved into, Game of Thrones Fresh Prince and that, all he needs to do is start referring to Varys as Uncle Phil and that, and we got the goddamn Fresh Prince. Right, okay. As you can probably imagine, probably pick up on, there's a trace of disappointment and that, and I'm trying not to be too disappointed, so to speak, because, Game of Thrones is kick-ass. But where the hell are they going with this one? I mean, last week you had Missandei getting killed. So, that's going to cheese off Daenerys more. You've got Jon telling a secret that's not a secret to Sansa, Arya, and Bran. And, you just immediately knew it's they no longer now see you as a bro. You're now just a bargaining chip, or at least the hopes of Winterfell are on you or the North. And Cersei, do you know what? I'm a little bit disappointed in the writing because, Cersei's always been a fascinating, wonderful, brilliant character. And I don't even care she's a bad guy. I'm going to repeat what I just said. She's a wonderful, fascinating, if not slightly scary character, but she's enthralling to watch. In this, she just looks like a pre-diarrhea advert, and she's all got a face like this. This is Lena Headey. I've seen her in about a million things, and that, she's always been kick-ass. It's like they've lost what to do with the character or something. I really don't know, but let's just put it this way. When season 8 was coming back, I was all excited, and I'm kind of curious to see how it ends, but episode 7 tonight, let's see what fuckery this is. No, I don't even know where it's going to go and that, because Daenerys has got half an army about to take on goddamn Westeros. Sorry, not Westeros, King's Landing. My bad. Oh, this is so frustrating. But anyway, check out Custard's channel and that, because Custard, he does exactly what I do. I do what he do, and we do what we do together, and that is we do the pre and post episodes of Game of Thrones and that. I mean, see what you think of his and that, see if you agree with him, agree with me. Feedback, guys, fill those comments and that. We're trying to start a YouTube channel. It feels like I'm just talking into my phone and that. Oh, by the way, on 2 of our other videos, we got our first hateful comments. Yay! That's amazing. amazing. Finally part of the YouTube community. Thank you for welcoming us. I feel special. Alright, anyway, Custard, do your magic. Subscribers, go watch Custard. And then come back and see me after we've done the episode, or they've done the episode and then we watch it. Booyah. Wait, isn't that slightly outdated? I have no idea. Anyway, let's see what we do. What did I think of that episode? Yeah. I am not pleased. I am very not pleased. I am very, very not pleased. Let's go to the crux of the point. I was in the cadets, ACF, Royal Artillery, Egbert Road, and you wore a uniform. That's the closest I got to the army. And I wanted to join the army. I want to put that out there right now. And one thing we got told is that you never, ever, ever, ever take action against a surrendered army, a surrendering force. You just do not do it. Everything leading up to that pivotal moment when the bell started ringing, and that was it. The Lannister soldiers had thrown down their swords. The fight was over, and I don't care how much you want to hark back to her father, Aegon Targaryen, who said, murder them all, because it was Jaime who took up the fucking sword and stopped him committing a goddamn genocide. How the hell can we stand behind a queen who would do something like that? And as my wonderful missus said, maybe this is going to be the turning point in the story that will force Jon to take the throne. You do not murder innocents in any way, shape or form. It is not right. It is the wrong thing to do in any type of story that you do. And through all my years of comic book history and sci-fi and God knows what, you do not kill the innocent. And that was made 10 times worse when Arya was standing shoulder to shoulder with a fucking mother who had nothing to do with anything, trying to protect their child, trying to keep her safe, and she was the one who extended the hand of friendship and compassion to Arya. And what did she see? She saw them buried in a crumpled heap. Cersei has gotten away, so to speak. She's huddling with Jaime Lannister, and she was crushed in a goddamn tunnel collapse from the looks of it. And let's put it this way, the chances of surviving a tunnel collapse is not great. So there goes the prophecy that, like, Arya's going to close all the people with their blue eyes and green eyes and whatnot. And Jon Snow trying to hold the other soldiers back. That was noble, if not futile. What are the fucking writers doing? Who the hell are we supposed to stand behind on this? This is stupidity in its highest form. I mean, the battle sequence I wanted to say was better than the Winterfell, But even so, it was much worse. It was better because it was held in daylight. You could see the commotion. But when you saw the golden cohort burn from behind, and where did Drogon's plot armor come from? You're telling me that Rhaegar couldn't even stand up to 3 goddamn bolts, but you're telling me about 18, 15, 20 ships in the bay couldn't pierce Drogon's heart, and all the scorpions on the city wall couldn't pierce Drogon's heart, and you're telling me that they didn't have any scorpions around the Red Keep. That is just tactical stupidity. And the one last thing I was looking forward to, I'm asking you viewers to cast your mind back to when the Mountain versus the Viper, it was 1-on-1 before a crowd, there was judgment, there was tactical announcement, and it was a good fight. It was a beautiful fight. It left me and my missus leaning on the edge of my seat, just screaming at the TV, "Kill him! Because we knew what was going to happen, but we didn't want we didn't want it to happen. And what did we get with the Hound and the Mountain? They fought on a stairwell, and it was a beautiful backdrop. I will not deny that in the slightest. It was a very beautiful backdrop. But then what did they do? They killed each other by jumping off the ledge. Disappointing. Motherfucking disappointing. There's no winner. They're both dead. There's no winner. They're both fucking dead. And then Arya fucking finding the white horse of the lead commander of the Lannisters. Where did the fucking... Where the hell did that fucking horse come from? And oh my god, it's so fucking contrived. Me and Custard, check out his channel, which is also on our channel, but check out Custard Views. Please check out Custard Views, because I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm missing something. But Jesus fucking Christ. Game of Thrones started out as a goddamn powerhouse, swinging on you left and right until you didn't want it no more. But you kept watching because it was beautiful, it was enthralling, it was poetic, it was amazing. And it inspired that little kindling in all of us. What is magic? How can magic interact with our world? Dragons, magic, Melisandre, what is the Red Queen and XYZ? And now it's amounted down to just take all of that out of the equation. You've got one fucking dragon, no magic, and it's basically turned into a period drama. If you want to do that, you may as well start from the out and make that period drama. It's not good. Okay, and we've got one episode left, and Daenerys is the mother of not dragons, but she's the mother of massacres. We cannot stand behind someone who's done that, and if you're going to try and prop someone like John as someone who's going to check that genocide and check, well, I'm sorry, but that genocide's already fucking happened. You cannot ever condone the killing of innocents in no way, shape or form. Mental illness or not, you cannot condone the killing of innocents. And Tyrion cautioned Derek King, said Viserys died in the first fucking few scenes. Viserys was the only person who had everybody's interest at heart. And he died. In the worst way possible, by the way. Alright.
So with the absolute mess, is there anything, do you think, that can save it? Anything at all?
No. Because we're not getting what we wanted. Let's face it. If we were going to devolve ourselves into childish antics, we're not getting what we wanted. That is the long and short of it.
Well, no, I mean, I would agree. I'm just, just wondering if there was anything that you thought there at all that could save it.
We wanted the stand-down fight. We wanted the stand-down fight between Jon and Night King. We wanted that absolute trial of retribution between good and evil, and we're not getting it. And even George R. R. Martin, who wrote the books, and God bless him, so to speak, said that he wanted to portray the moral ambiguity of what is right and what is wrong. And I think he's done that quite well. But the downside is that he didn't finish the books before the writers got their hands on it, and I think that's where the trouble comes in. And I'm gonna say to my followers, if I do have a following, don't ever go at the actors or actresses who portray their roles. But please, you can have, by all means, a constructive criticism of the writers, because we know what we want. I mean, and I'm gonna say this: it's like when I watched Venom from the Sony Spider-Man films, and then not Spider-Man films. It's like I understood what they done and why they done it. I didn't really like it, but I can understand where they were coming from, and that was the end of it. And it was a case of, yeah, I can see where you're coming from, and I can understand why you went in that particular way. But when it comes to Game of Thrones, what's going on is because not just me, but millions and a mass of people. Sometimes, every now and again, sometimes you've got to give the fans what they want, whether you like it or not. Anyway, if you don't agree with me, check out my custard brother, and that is Tony, and you gotta check out his channel. But I've had too much to drink right now.
I was going to say, I think I can hear the whiskey.
Yeah, that is definitely the whiskey you're talking about. Disappointed. And I do not like being disappointed. See you later. Bourbon Biscuit signing off. Check out my custard brother, Custard Bites. Let me know what you think.